Get busy trying or get busy dying. What I'm trying to get at is reinvent yourself. Try new things. And then you've probably heard some stupid ass motivational video where they're like, yeah, you need to try new things and get out of your comfort zone. I'm not trying to, like, that's a good thing, but that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is reinvent yourself. Become something that you thought you never would become, that you admire. You're not stuck in the personality. Sorry, I am so sorry. Oh, just ate some Chick-fil-A. But you are not stuck in that personality that you are in right now. You can change yourself, for better, for worse. Hell, reinvent yourself to go down the deepest, darkest path, just to reinvent yourself, to fucking skyrocket, clear to success. Become the villain just to have a hero arc, or become the hero to have a villain arc. Keep reinventing yourself. This is something that successful companies do. Like Steve Jobs. This is where I got the quote, is from Steve Jobs. Actually, Bob Dylan said the quote first. I don't know exactly how the quote goes, but Bob Dylan said it, and Steve Jobs was a huge Bob Dylan fan. And then I read the Steve Jobs book by Walter Isaacson. Great book, highly recommend. But Steve Jobs is like, companies start dying when they stop making new things, when they stop reinventing themselves. And when you think about it, Apple started as a computer company, and then they went into music. They started as a computer company, and then they invented basically the laptop, and then they went into music, and then they went into phones, and then they went into tablets. Now they're into watches. They keep reinventing themselves. And you might be thinking nowadays, Steve Jobs died in 2011, but I guess Apple just keeps on reviving their old products, basically. If you know Apple, they just keep on bringing back old products and making them better, basically. But essentially, if Steve Jobs was still here, he wouldn't allow any of that to happen. That guy was a true artist, man. But keep reinventing yourself. It's embrace the, what's it called? Embrace the personality, not disorder. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Damn it, it's not coming to my head. Embrace imposter syndrome. Embrace it. If you don't feel that you're being the person who you want to be, let me rephrase that. If you don't feel like that's who you are, but that's who you're becoming, and it's not comfortable, and you want to go back to your old ways, don't. No, embrace that version of you that's uncomfortable, because then that's gonna reinvent yourself into something better. There's another quote that goes along with this. It's called, I read it in another book. It's, when you're busy, when you reminisce on the past, or when all you do is think about, when you wake up and spend your whole day thinking about the past, that's when you start dying. The people who are living are the ones who are thinking about their future. So when you stop thinking about your future and only think about the past, that's when you stop dying. That's when you start dying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I've been up since 5:40, 5:50. Wait, no, I've been up since 4:50. I try to stay to the same sleep schedule. I mean, today's Saturday. I didn't have to get up this early, but it is it's just nice to stay to the same sleep schedule. I mean, I'm not doing much. Anyway, that's no excuse. That is no excuse. All I'm trying to say is reinvent yourself. Embrace the artist inside of you. Embrace the nerd inside of you. Embrace the part of you that you've never explored because you've given up on it. Embrace the part of you that just wants to read. Explore that personality. Reinvent yourself. Start running and then stop running. Have a running arc, then stop running. Just keep reinventing yourself. Don't let them know your next move. And then you'll be living. But remember, when all you do is just think about the past, or when all you think about is the past, that's when you start dying. But if you keep reinventing yourself, that's when you start living. Man, there's a better way to put that, but that's all I got right now. I'm still tired. No, I'm not really tired. There's no excuses. I just didn't really think this one through that much. But you know what I'm trying to say. Reinvent yourself. Become a cliff jumper. Hell, move out of the country for a couple months. Just travel for like a year. Even if you don't have money, become extremely broke. Reinvent yourself by becoming extremely broke. And then reinvent yourself by becoming extremely wealthy again. That's an arc. You see that? See these dips? And it's not even a dip. It's a become extremely broke. Oh, and another arc. Become extremely wealthy. You see that? It's not even an up and down. It's a zoo, 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 zoo. You know? I'll give an example in my life. I'm reinventing myself by... Well, I have not reinvented myself. Oh, you know what? No, that's not it. How have I reinvented myself? I don't know. I don't think I've been... that's my goal. I'm going to do it too. I will start reinventing myself for the sake of everybody. I will do it too. You know what? I'm going to say my goal right here, and then I'm going to reinvent myself by... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to reinvent myself. You do it too. Have a good Saturday.